Hello YouTube. My last video was a little bit shit, if I'm honest, so I'm doing it again in more depth to hopefully satisfy all your needs. Honda CBR 2008 1000rr. Let's start from the beginning. So it's red, which I don't really like red, but it is growing on me slightly. I didn't buy it because of the colour, I bought it because it's a Honda. And obviously Honda's reliabilities are important. Let's just get a better view of it. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's quick, it's light. Let's get a closer look at what's going on. So, indicators are built into the mirrors, which I think is quite a nice feature. As from stock, I changed the screen to black and put the Honda sticker on there. I know some people don't like stickers, but this sticker is appropriate, therefore it's not too bad. Most of the newer models, you just get the one light, which you can't turn off for safety reasons. That's not a problem for me. Some people don't like it. This comes with Avon Storm's 3Ds tyres, which are fantastic. If you haven't tried them, try them. They're great. They're grippy in the wet. They feel just amazing. The wheel trim I didn't add. That was already on there when I purchased the bike. The fender extender I did put on there, just to protect the radiator, as you do. The crash bungs I didn't put on there, they came with the bike. Oh no, I mean I'm covered. If I come off, I'll touch wood, I won't. But it's one of these things I've never had, and I'm glad I've got them. The sock there I put on there, the Honda, and also that carbon fibre heel guard I put on there, and the Akrapovic exhaust came with the bike. The Honda stickers I put on the wheels. I really love the swing arm on this bike. It's really nice aluminium sort of brush finish. The rear hugger I'm looking to change. I want it a little bit longer. But all in all, I'm really happy with this bike. It's got tank grips on there. Again, something I've never really used. But they're great. I love them. It's quite a nice cockpit view there. I'll start it up again in a minute. The grip on the passenger seat I did put on, because I do like to take out pillions now and again. So, what we've got going on here, so we've got the, as you can imagine, time, miles, speed, your rev counter. Also as well, you do get a fuel light when the fuel's low, which I'm not used to. I never Triumph had one. When I had a Triumph a couple of years back, with the Honda 6 I had, which was a 96 edition, you had to flick the tap to reserve. You know, once you hit it, and you'd know about the fact that you hit it because the engine would start to gurgle, and then you come to a stop, and you think, what the hell happened? But you get used to it, I guess. This is fuel injection, obviously, 2008. It has got stubby levers on, which I'm not a huge fan of, if I'm honest. I prefer the longer standard ones. I put this on here, as well as the red top. Let's start it up. Seems to idle at around about 1.1. I think it sounds lovely. To show you this side, Unit Pro Link on the swing arm. That I think comes standard. I think it's just on all their bikes, well, all the 1000s anyway, the carbon fibre heel guard I put on. And also there's a little pad there as well, which is quite a nice touch, which the previous owner did, just to stop any rubbing on the frame there, which I really like. And I love the gear linkage here. You can change these to carbon fibres, which I probably will do, to be honest. I will change the pegs as well to rubber OEM ones, because, sorry, my finger was in the way then, because I think that the rubber peg gives such a smooth ride. And I remember doing it to the Honda 6 and it was just such a difference that I thought, yeah, I'm going to do that again on my next bike. So yeah, these are going, rubber ones are going on, or rubber tops. The chain and sprocket do need to be replaced, and that will be done within the next couple of weeks by the dealership. What else is there to say? Yeah, all in all, it's lovely, to be honest. It's probably one of the best bikes I've ridden. As much as I loved my Triumph Daytona so much, it's a different league. And obviously this is my first litre bike, not the first litre bike I've ridden, bearing in mind I took out the 2013 R1. Didn't like it too much. This is comfortable, this is light, this is stupid fast. I probably get around about 130 miles until the fuel light comes on, which isn't too bad, I guess. But all in all, I think it's great. As soon as I get a camera, then we can rock and roll. And I do have a new channel coming up, different content. So as and when that is launched, feel free to follow me over, and we'll have some play, have some fun times on this baby. Now, what I will say, actually, is just to give you an idea of how quick this bike is. Coming home one evening, I was tailing a Nissan Skyline. I think it was a Nissan GT-R, I think. And they're pretty rapid, and this dicked all over it, so it's just immense. Obviously I understand it depends on what sort of tuning the car was at, but this is just a stock bike with a aquapovic exhaust. Whether that's been remapped properly, I don't know, but it just goes like stink. So there we have it. I will see you soon. Ciao.